I know it'll look absolute crap and I apologise. The reason is because it is currently, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's currently 10 to 7 in the morning on Thursday. I've been up all night editing this video and another video, so I am knackered and I've looked like terrible, like a train just hit me basically. In this video, what you'll see is actually Gfinity sent me down to London to their Gfinity Arena, which is really, really cool and I'm very grateful for that. They sent me down to actually get some tips from Roma Poacher, who is a very, very good FIFA player. He's a very renowned FIFA player. He's competed at numerous different events. He's a very frequent top 100 player. Like every single week pretty much. You can follow him on Twitter over here. He's a very, very, very good FIFA player and I recommend you guys follow him over on Twitter. I'll leave a link in the description to his Twitter account. But they sent me there with pretty much no sort of rules at all. I could do whatever I want. I could vlog, I could film FIFA, that sort of stuff. The only problem is we had no Elgatos there, so I couldn't record the games that we played, which sucked. But I decided to vlog, which you may know is not my specialty. I actually recorded with my iPhone because I don't even have a vlogging camera. You know, the closest thing I have is like a Canon 700D, which is a massive DSLR camera, which I can't really vlog with. But regardless, I did my best. You know, I gave it my all. Apologies if it's a little bit cringe at some points. But hopefully you guys do enjoy the video. And of course, this was sponsored by the Gfinity Challenger Series. It is a website where you guys can test your skills against pros and contenders and potentially become a professional player yourself. You guys can potentially, if you guys think you're good enough, be at the level of someone like Roma Poacher or Gorilla or DH Tex or anyone like that. Good morning everyone. Really rare occasion where you see me vlog and got a huge spot on my head which makes it even better. I'm absolutely shattered. Just woken up, it's about 9:30 right now. I'm heading down to London, going to meet up with Roma Poacher and a couple of the Gfinity guys at the Gfinity Arena because you could try and teach me how to get better at FIFA. You guys have been seeing, I've been sucking in the Gfinity tournament, so it's time to up my game, and I believe that getting lessons from a professional player probably going to be the way for it. So, we're going down there today. Hopefully it's going to help out, and I can actually learn a few things, but I think I'm going to be doing most of the teaching, you know, quality player and all that, but it should be fun. Nonetheless, I'm going to try and document it all, and let's get it. Alright boys, so we're at the Gfinity Arena. We're here with Poacher, who I'm about to teach some FIFA to, apparently. No wait, he's teaching me some FIFA. I suck at FIFA, and I think Gfinity realised after asking me to do this event thing, I suck at FIFA, so they've asked Poacher to come down and teach me some FIFA. So I think we're probably just going to play a game, get to grips with how good each other is. He's going to smash me like 10-0, but then hopefully I can actually improve my game and get some tips from someone that has competed in numerous different events and is a very, very good FIFA player. Alright boys, so we've just played a couple games. We won't mention the first one. I won like 5-1. I absolutely smashed him. He was like Barcelona, I was Real Madrid.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. He plays Exeter. And the second one I got absolutely dominated. I was France, you know, Brazil. It ended 6-3. I actually feel like I held my own. I thought I'd play a lot worse, but we're gonna play an Ultimate Team next, and we're gonna really test how good I am compared to Poacher, and hopefully with his advice I can actually get a lot better, because obviously you guys know I get you know that the gold status in Champions, but I wanna get higher. I wanna be getting elite. I wanna be getting elite every single week. And just off that first game, what would you say, if anything, that I can improve on?
I'd say defending, because you did.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh.
Definitely.
So in my opinion, the most effective way to play on defense is AI defending.
Right.
So maybe like not rushing out your players. So
yeah, that's probably the best thing. I just bomb forward my centre backs and absolutely leave my defence wide open. But yeah.
Yeah. Apart from that,
I'm quite pleased. I actually scored a few goals. I thought I was going to be like 7-8-0. I thought I was going to get absolutely destroyed. Well, I did get destroyed, but I was quite proud of myself. I actually scored a few goals, but the real test is Ultimate Team. So we're going to go Ultimate Team. We're going to play, obviously, with my Ultimate Team. I've got like Neymar in my squad. I think I've got Inform Jesus. So we'll see how that plays, and I'll give you guys an update after that. Well, lads, so we've actually changed location. We are in the main arena. This place looks really, really cool. And soon enough, I think in March, it's going to be filled with loads of spectators on the chairs there and there. I'll be one of them. You'll be competing, won't you?
I will be, yeah. It's going to be exciting times.
This is good practice. I mean, obviously I am quite, I'd say I'm a good pro standard, you know, yeah, close to it maybe. But we're going to play an Ultimate Team now. I'm loading up my account with you know, the God Squad on, so hopefully we can do business. The team now, this is the team that Poacher's using. It's a pretty decent team. It's actually just on a player friend squad, and this is a team that I play with usually. It's like my foot jumps team or whatnot. So let's see. This is going to be the real decider. I feel like I'm going to win though.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm feeling confident.
It'll be
I don't
interesting.
know. But we're playing like I said on the actual arena screens, which is pretty cool. So, you know, sooner or later that'll be packed with fans coming to see me compete at Gfinity, I hope. So let's get into it. So we just played a foot jumps game and it was actually pretty close. It was 4-2 to Poacher. Absolutely dominated him, of course. Yeah, it was the A's fault, you know, DC and all that. No, but massive thank you to Poacher for coming out here and actually helping me out with FIFA. And just for anyone at home that's struggling, have you got any basic tips for like getting better at foot jumps?
Honestly, like, just keep practicing. In my opinion, you get better off just like playing better opponents, which with foot champs you will do, because you do come up against the pros a lot. So yeah, just keep playing, keep practicing.
That seems pretty fair, yeah. Really, yeah. And for me, just stop blaming EA. It's always EA's fault, boys. If you don't get golden foot jumps, don't worry, it's EA's fault, and you know, ask for some free packs and compensation. But I want to thank you all for watching this vlog. Thank you to Gfinity, of course, for getting me out here with Poacher and making a day out of it as well. It was a really good day. So yeah, we'll see you lads later. Not so fast. I'm actually going to play a game right now and put some of the tips to the test. Now, there are a few things that Poacher actually gave me as tips off camera that I didn't really want to include in the vlog, you know. Some pros want to keep their tips to a bare minimum. They don't want anything getting public because obviously at events and stuff like that, they can be used against them to counter their style of play, to counter their tactics, etc, etc. So of course I didn't want to publicize too many of Poacher's tactics in case, you know, maybe a competitor of his watched it, got an idea of how he played and beat him in an event because, you know, I made a YouTube video showing some of his, I want to say secrets, some of his ideas, you know, that sort of stuff. So this is the team that I built. I had a few friends, you know, advised me on players to buy it. I invested in Prime Petit, who is, he's incredible, by the way. And I'm playing this team. I don't change formation in game, but if my opponent does pause, I usually switch these two around because Griezmann, obviously having his left foot on the left side is much better, and Mbappe right foot on the right side. Cutting across that sort of stuff, it's pretty easy. So I'm going to go into a game and I'm going to try and see if any of the tips Poacher gave me will help me get a victory, because that's the goal, that's the dream, you know. Just getting more wins and more victories is what I want to do and push to succeed in Foot Champion. We're going into the daily knockout now. This is not exactly a challengeable team, I guess. Maybe a team that's not exactly up to scratch, but you never know. This could be like huge gorilla on a Road to Glory account that he's just started, you know. I could get absolutely smashed regardless. So I am going to still give it my all and see if I can come away with a victory. But we will be putting a few things that have been advised on to the test, I guess, in this game. So let's do it, basically. Now, this is one of the biggest things that I have struggled with. It's my defense, and what I'm trying to do now is stay a lot more composed. A lot of the time, what I tend to do is just bomb my defense forward out of panic. So what I've been trying to do recently is actually use my midfielders more to come back and defend, rather than have my defenders pushing up into midfield. So that is one of the main things that I really need to work on, and hopefully I will improve, you know. I feel like practice makes perfect, and a lot of practice is what I'm going to need to succeed sort of in the Gfinity tournament games, that sort of stuff. So I will try and I will practice a lot. I will be putting the hours in and hopefully succeed in becoming a much better FIFA player in general, and winning some Gfinity tournament games. But we're 1-0 up there with Griezmann, so it's a pretty good start. Griezmann, it's a very poor effort. I should have low driven that. Don't know why I put so much power onto it, but we are getting the chances. We're getting through. I know this team isn't fantastic, and it really won't reflect my my personal ability and what I've improved on too much, but it's a pretty good start, and we've just conceded the most incredible Griezmann long shot I think I've ever seen in my entire life. You know what? Take everything I said back. This guy is going to get it now. I'm going to go all in. I'm going to go ham right now. I'm not going to take it easy anymore. Let's just win. We are absolutely taking no prisoners right now. Neuer with the best save I've ever seen. Holy crap. What a save, Neuer. Well then, I was about to say we're taking no prisoners and thought I was going to score, but evidently not. Holy moly. What a goal, Coleman. What a finish. We're 2-1 up, there we go. I feel like I don't know what's going on, but I'm just not, either I'm not trying hard enough or I'm trying too hard. I just need to, you know, run a train on this guy pretty much. This guy's got an awful team, no chemistry. I should just be passing the ball around and scoring. But instead I'm like playing like he's got an incredible team, and maybe that's probably what's the downfall actually. At halftime, these stats don't look one-sided enough. I really should be smashing this guy and I'm not. So I need to rethink. I'm actually surprised, like, I'm really not doing as well as I should be against this guy. So I'm going to try and bring in on this Thiago. Just patch him in an untradeable Gold 2 player pack, actually. I'm going to try him instead of Kante because the midfield really isn't, like, where I'm lacking, you know. Petit is doing pretty much all the work, so maybe I should just be more attacking. Regardless, if I've not scored, like, 2 or 3 more goals in the second half, then I feel like I've failed because he's not a good player and he's got a terrible team. So maybe I'm just bad. Maybe I'm just bad, guys, all right? No pro player can cure how terrible I am at FIFA. Right, okay. Yeah, maybe I should just be shooting. I'm trying too hard. Summing it up, I'm just trying too hard. I should be shooting from anywhere and everywhere. That's what scores goals, okay? That's the end of the game. I won 3-2 and I'm leaving that game in the video. You know, usually I go and record a different game, but the reason I'm leaving that in the video is because that's me. This is me playing FIFA, you know? Like, of course, like, if we look at this guy's shots, he's had one that's half in the box maybe, and that's about it. And both of his goals have pretty much come from outside the box, but then again, so 2 of mine have anyway. I'm leaving that in the video because this is how I play FIFA, and I give my opponent too much. That's a fact. I give my opponent way too much. I give them too much attacking. I don't give them enough defending. You know, like, I give my opponent too much, and that's just me, and I really need to practice and work harder on it. But that's it for this video. If you guys did enjoy the vlog and this part of the video, then be sure to leave a like down below. Apologies for my incredibly poor performance in that game, but I promise you, I'm not usually that bad. I'm just giving the opponent too much for being cocky, and that's pretty much it. So, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace!